Hello guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to design this exercise landing page in Figma. So let's dive right in. First we are going to create a new tab or a new design page by clicking on this plus icon. With that I'm going to create a new frame, which is very simple. Frame, drag onto the screen. Then I'm going to set the dimension to be width of 1200 and height of 800. I'll hit enter key. Then I'll hold down the control key on my keyboard and the scroll on my mouse. I'll scroll downwards so that to zoom into the document. I'll hold down the space bar to use the hand tool so that I'll drag the document or the design artboard to where I'll be able to see it better. So with that out of the way, I'm going to create a rectangle, which is this. The dimension for the rectangle will be the same width as the artboard and height of 700. Now I'm going to adjust the artboard to fit the center of the page. Later on I'm going to give this artboard a color, but before then I'm going to import the image that I want to use. I downloaded the image and I removed the background. So you can do that in online and using Photoshop as well. But here I'm going to use just the image and I adjust it. I'm holding the shift key before clicking on the angle, so that I'm going to adjust it. Yeah, I think I like that. Let me increase the height a little bit. Hold down the shift key, then drag. With that you are going to get a proper dimension as you drag. Yeah, I think I'm okay with that. Next, let me put the text perfect body. The font type, size of the font I think is 96 or so, and the font type is View. See, scroll down. No, View. Yeah, Osarivo, that's the font I used. Yeah, -10. I want the text to be closer to each other, and the color is perfect white. Sorry, return the rectangle. Lock the rectangle by right clicking on the artboard, then on the rectangle, then click lock. For me not to be moving it around by mistake. This one as well, I have to lock it. Right click, lock. Now it is just the text that I want to move onto the center of the page. Very simple, but the text has to be behind the image. Yeah, this is perfect. Now I'm going to create a circle. That is simple as well. I hold the shift key while dragging to create a circle so that I have equal proportion for the width and height of the circle. The dimension I use is 400 by 400, and I'm going to remove the inner color and give it a stroke. Just a border. Border is 3 and the color is white. Stroke, I'm going to remove it, just reduce the opacity. Now we have a nice circle, but this circle I want it to be behind the image and the text as well, so I'm going to bring it downwards. Now I have a circle behind the image and the text. The other thing I want to do is to center the circle. That's fine by me. Now, I told you earlier on that I'm going to change the background or the color of the rectangle. It's very simple. First, unlock it, then select the color. The color that I use, just the color. Yeah, just click on that. Now, the image or the design or the page rather is it's getting closer to what I showed you at the beginning of the video. Next thing I want to do is to create a logo for the website. Very simple. I'll just create a simple text logo. For the queen, I'll change the color. No, the color is still this same color. I'm just going to change the position. At the top, and the font size is 24. Font size is 24. Again, I'm going to set the menu. You can just come to the text here and click on the screen, but I'm going to duplicate this by holding down the Alt key and dragging away from it. Menu, this will be the About Us. This one is let me use Contact Us. Next, and our services. Actually, the services should be before Contact Us. That's it. Services, and I like to use a button. Just a call to action for them to join us. All of this, I'm going to reduce the size from 24 to 18. Yeah, size 24 to 18. And likewise, I'm going to make this join us a button. You can do that by creating a rectangle. The height of the rectangle, I like it to be like 100. Ctrl Z. The height should be 60. Yes. And the color should be this same color. I want it to be behind Join Us, and the color of Join Us should be white. Likewise, I'm going to change the font. I think I use Roboto. Black thickness. Then I reduce the letter spacing, or increase it rather to 0 from -10. The letter spacing of this other menu item also 0. And this, forgot, I have to change the border radius here to, I think I use 5. I don't like it to be too much. Now I'm going to center the Join Us inside the rectangle. Just hold the shift to select Join Us and rectangle, then come to the top of the screen here. Just click on this to alignment. Now the Join Us is aligned, and again I like to just group both together, Join Us and the rectangle. Just Ctrl G, call it a button, and that's my button. I have this group together, and these menu items I have to align them to properly on the screen. I like doing that by setting a grid for the whole page so that the alignment will be uniform. And to set grid on Figma, just click on the frame, then come to layout grid, click on the plus icon, on these boxes, change it to columns. I like using 12 by 12 grid. I'm giving it a margin of 140, and the color, depending on the background of the page, I think white will be okay. Yeah, so I think I'm okay with that. So now I'm going to align this item properly on the screen. Just align them. sorry, Control Z. I think this is it. Then I'll align them properly on the screen. I think I like that. Then the logo too, I'll bring it here, but there's something else I want to do to the logo. Yeah, I'm going to give it, just make it more look like a logo. I'm going to create a box below it. I'm holding down the control and the scroll on my mouse to zoom in. Now just create a little rectangle here and I'll give it a color. I think the height I use is 5 and this I think I use 45 as well. So yes, then I'll give it a color. Actually I use the same color. That's what I've been using. Now I have my logo. Both the text and the rectangle, I'm going to turn them into, sorry, Ctrl G. Just name that a logo. Now this, I'm going to align everything properly and make sure that the logo is aligned with the grid. So I think that's fine. Next thing for us to do, please, I hope you are following along. I'm going to you'll see this image in the description below. Should have said that earlier, but sorry. So, and again, please subscribe and let's learn together and develop together. I'll be uploading new videos every day. I've been doing that for over a week now, and I'm going to continue doing that. I'm not going to stop doing that. Please subscribe. That's the only way you can support this channel. It only takes a few seconds to do that. So now let's create some text on the page. Use white. Let me just copy some text from Google. No stroke. Let me zoom in so that I'm going to see it better. No. I think I use Lato for the text on the page, and yes, I use Lato, and there's a little call to action. I'm holding down the Alt key and the item, then I drag the arrows to duplicate it. I'm going to change this to read more. Yeah, I think that's okay. I used not regular, I used black. Yeah, so that to be bold. Then I used just arrow at the front of the read more. Just a little arrow. I think the width is 30. Yeah, width is 30 and the color is white. Yeah, and these two, in fact the three, put down the Alt key, drag it downwards, then don't forget to zoom in and out to control and the scroll on your mouse. Oh, look at this, I made a mistake here. Very simple. Just hold down the Alt key to bring another copy of that, then boom. It's as simple as that. Then to adjust that properly, just come here. Simple as that. height is 200, width of 5. Yeah, color is complete white. Yeah, I think we are getting to the end of this video. Please make sure you subscribe. Beg you. I promise I'll be uploading new videos every day. Explore. Now that's it. I'm going to take out the grid. Then you have the design. You can follow along. I'm going to drop the image below. Please make sure you subscribe and turn on the notification. Thank you. I'll see you in the next video.